it's maybe tunnel visioning the young generation of engineers to just kind of look at all problems as a nail and 3D printers as a hammer. What are your thoughts on that, and like, what are you doing, or what can we do to like prevent that from happening?
Sure. I think it's a combination of the things that you were talking about right now about being in an environment where you get a chance to see all these different kinds of fabrication tools, and you get a chance to have repetitions on these. You call them iterations in that same thing. So for us, a little bit of history. So I like I said, I work at UBC. We have a course called Introduction to Engineering for our first year students. We bring them all in. We see them for the whole year. They work on projects of different kinds. The first year we started this course, 2015, and maybe the second year, we had like a computer-aided design module, a CAD one. And it was okay. The students got a little bit of experience, and they put together designs and got to a certain point. But it felt like they were missing out on something. And the part that they were missing out on was designing a thing and then actually seeing what the thing looked like in person, or what that actually do to help their thought process for the next thing that they would make. So starting around 2017, we tried to have them have some intro CAD things before the module, which led us to try to offer up some mini project for them. The mini project we came up with was something fun. We wanted them to all make their own keychain. So it's like a certain size, and it has to be, you can't make it much bigger, but otherwise, here's some tutorials, go to town, come up with something interesting. And I think we found something where people who are really experienced could showcase what they could do. People who it's their first experience, they would just try and experiment a little bit, see what they were comfortable with. And then we took all the designs and actually went and 3D printed all of them, all 800 of them. So for a few years, we used a company called Shapeways. They got bought out a while ago, so I was introduced to Ian. And so this is the first time we actually met in person, but the email chains between myself and Ian were just like, and it was fantastic. It really has been. And so for students who have designed a thing, they ship it out, they're excited, they come back. Some of them, very happy with what they get. Other students, very sad. But they learn from the sadness. They work in groups of like 5 or 6. You learn from sadness. But within your group of 5 or 6 students, you get a chance to have a look and see what designs worked, what designs failed, and everyone learns. And everyone